My name is Karen. I almost forgot my name there for a second. My name is Karen. I help people feel joyful, explore their joy so they can increase their joy in all aspects of life. So let's be joyful. When you're feeling a little stuck, a little, you can't find your joy. No matter what you do, it ain't there. The clouds have covered it, and it ain't just nowhere to be found. What do you do? What do you do? Because the reality is that sometimes we just can't find our joy as much as we may want to. That was true for me for many, many, many years, so much so that when my mentor asked me once, where do you find your joy? I kind of looked at her like she had three heads. What are you talking about? She suggested that I start journaling. And that was a really good suggestion because that freed me up to help me to discover what brought me joy. But there are times, quite specifically, that there are areas in our life, specifically areas in our life, that no matter what we do, we feel frustration, overwhelm, anger, maybe, annoyance, certainly. We feel badly about ourselves. We may even feel like a failure. Um, Everything else might be chugging along really well, but it might be this one area in life that's not bringing you so much joy. So, what I found, because again, I speak from my experience, because honestly, it's the only thing I can speak of. I can't be an expert in anybody else's experience. I'm an expert in my experience, but because I think I am not all that unique as a person and personality, I actually think that my experiences can resonate. And whoever has come on, please say hi. We're talking about finding our joy in various aspects of life. And what do you do when the clouds have covered it over and it's just that hard to find? So, what I've discovered, and I've discovered this over time, it wasn't just my mentor suggesting that I journal, although that was super helpful and I recommend that for sure. But I also recommend in investing in yourself. What do I mean by investing in yourself? So, I have a business. I'm a joypreneur. That's what I do. And, to be quite honest, sometimes it's not chugging along the way I want it to. I feel frustrated in it. Things aren't moving the way I wanted to. That happens. Or another avenue is that there are times I'm just so stressed. I have all the tools, even so, I feel a little stress. And I find that no matter what I do, I can't de stress, not from the inside out, which is usually the way I like to work. Sometimes you just need to have help from the outside in. So again, I invest in myself. And you know what I mean. You do it too. You may not call it that. So when I'm feeling really stressed, I have products that I use that dial back down my stress pretty much immediately. I have trainings that I go on when my business feels a little bit like it's not moving fast enough for me. And I take the trainings and I have the support of my group that I get support from, external to internal. I bounce ideas off of. I try something and then I bring it to someone who's going through something similar. And I get feedback. But all this requires that I invest in myself. In other words, I pay for membership. I pay for products. You pay for products too. You do. You need to wash your floor. You buy a floor cleaner. You're buying for products. You're just buying for products for your house. You're not necessarily buying for products for you. I periodically have these kind of conversations with people, and it always makes me curious. And no judgment, because I've done it too. It kind of makes me curious about my own mindset when I've done it. Someone will say, "Oh, I may have just a solution for your problem. You're having stress. I've got stuff that might help you. You need help with your business. I may have stuff that helps you." And then I have no money. And I get it. I get it. But sometimes you need help from the outside. And I'm not saying to put yourself into debt. That's crazy. I don't put myself into debt. But what I do is I have a price point in my head. I can get trainings, good trainings, like amazing trainings, like it would change my life trainings, but I'd have to pay much more than I'm prepared to spend, like put myself into debt. I won't do that. I just won't. But I could get stellar trainings and I could absorb it into the family budget. And I could do it in a way that benefits me and not hinders me. And so can you. I know so can you, because you are communicating with me. You are watching me from a computer. And unless you are in one of those computer places with a public computer where you don't have to pay for your computer, I'm not putting my hand in your pocket. I'm not. But sometimes we have to think about where we're spending money that we could be channeling for better use in our health, in our business. It's a mindset shift. And it's one, if I could be so bold, it's a mindset shift out of lack. I don't have time, I don't have money, I don't have resources, I don't have this, I don't have, to a mindset shift that says, I have for what I need. I have for trainings that could move the dial. I have for that. I don't have this much with my camera. Hello. I don't have this much for it. I have this much for it. But with trainings, even at this level, at some point you may be able to, where's my camera? There we go. You might be able to afford this. I mean, all these influencers out there, you don't think they still train? Heck yeah, they do. Because there's always stuff they can learn. And the more they learn, the more they want to learn. It's a cycle. And it's healthy. And it's joyful. And it's abundant. I feel so much better. I get so passionate about this. I feel so much better, frankly, when I'm investing in myself, when I'm learning things, when I'm learning how to grow my business, learning how to take care of this body, learning how to stay stress-free, learning how to reduce stress, because I don't think we're ever stress-free, but lessening our stress. I feel better. I feel more joyful in life when I'm able to do that. And when I hear people say, even for a little bit amount of money, and I'm talking about under $10, $10 or less, When I say to somebody, I can help you, let me, I don't have the money. You don't have $10? Really? I mean, maybe you don't. I mean, I don't know that. Like I said, I don't have my hand in someone else's pocket. I don't know. But my question always to myself is, really? You don't have $10? Or you don't have $1 that you could spend on moving the needle in your business? Maybe. I don't know that. Or you don't have, a few dollars to feel better, to feel more grounded, to feel less stressful feelings, to feel more comfortable in this body. Really? Really? I mean, and that might be so. Again, I don't know, but I know for me, when I was able to step out of myself and look back at myself and tell myself that I'm worth it. I'm worth spending a little bit of money on. It's okay. I won't go into Starbucks and get a coffee. I'll make coffee at home. It's okay. But I'm worth getting the product that can make me feel better. I'm worth getting the training that can move my business forward. I'm worth it. Are you worth it? Are you worth it? Are you worth spending a couple of bucks on yourself for joy, for relaxation, for feeling better in your skin, in your business, in your life? Are you worth it? Are you? You know I love you. You know I say this because I love you. Because people loved me enough to talk to me this way. And I'm so grateful. So have a joyful day. If you need help with anything, if you have questions about anything, please let me know. Drop a comment below and we can have a chat. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I am not here for me. I do this every day, Monday to Friday, for you. I do. Every morning or every evening, I think about what could I say that would help? What can I bring from my life that might help? And I hope that I do. I really hope that I do. I hope you're getting value from it. Drop a comment below. If you're watching this on replay or even live, drop a comment below and let me know that these mornings that we spend together is of value to you, that you get something from it, because I enjoy so much sharing with you. If you found value in this, please feel free to share it. I always say that, but please feel free to share it. And if you're not on my mailing list, please hop over to KarenBromberg.com, where you get my best stuff. So that's it for today. I hope it was of value to you, and I hope to see you on the next time. Bye.